Alright, class, so for your online assignment, this will be your reading instruction, making inferences. First, you'll start on Monday with making inferences about feelings. An inference is a conclusion you draw based on your own reasons and evidence found in the story. You're going to draw a picture or a symbol to help you remember each feeling word. What would you think of, or what emoji would you use when you see the word angry? You would draw it here. Annoyed, disappointed, excited, guilty, proud. On the bottom of the sheet, you may use the reference located on page 4. Let's go back to page 1 for Monday. You're going to complete section 2 and describe your own feelings. I feel angry when. When do you feel angry? You would fill in this part right here. I feel excited when. Think of a time you were excited. I feel guilty when. Think of a time you were very guilty. Then section 3. Use clues in each sentence to determine what the person is feeling. You have examples here. Would you think they are angry, annoyed, disappointed, excited, guilty, or proud? For example, Sasha is smiling and holding up her trophy. If someone just won an award, would they feel angry, annoyed, disappointed, excited, guilty, and have to say sorry, or proud? Let's go to section 4. You're going to read the short story and make an inference about each character and how they were feeling. It was a sunny summer afternoon. Marisol and Sanjeev were playing soccer at the park. They were laughing and talking cheerfully to each other as they kicked the ball. But soon their game was interrupted. A younger kid named Mila asked them if she could play too. Marisol groaned and frowned at Mila. "We don't have room for you," she said. Mila looked at the ground and shrugged her shoulders. "Okay," she said softly as a tear ran down her cheek. Sanjeev saw how upset Mila was, and he suddenly felt bad for her. "You could be the goalie," Sanjeev suggested. Mila smiled and agreed. Number 1, you're going to tell how Marisol felt. And then you would find the evidence, because in the story it said that. So what did it say that Marisol felt that way? You're going to do the same thing for Neela and Sanjeev. So for instance, I would say Marisol was happy that it was sunny. How do I know? Because they were talking cheerfully. It says it on the second sentence where it says they were laughing and talking cheerfully to each other as they kicked the ball. When you go to the next page, this will be for Tuesday. All you have to do is read and look at the text clues. This could be the time you can underline where you can find text clues or make inferences. I'll have you read this on your own. There will be some words that might be a little bit difficult. So for instance, this one right here is continent. Okay? I'm going to highlight some of them. This would be Europe, hazelnut, messenger, distance, journey, horseback, neighboring, delighted, profession, hitched, far away, astonished, diamond, stork, prosperity. As you finish this, the next day you will read on Wednesday, and you're going to complete the assignment, making inferences in a fictional text. Here are the definitions: prepped, profession, astonished, and prosperity. To the right are the meanings of the vocabulary words. The directions are to complete the chart by writing a quote from the text on the left or an inference you can make on the right. So what we have here is the text, and then on the right you're going to make an inference. So they wished every day for a child, even if he were no bigger than a hazelnut. What can you infer about the couple who later became the hazelnut child's parents? So you would look back at the worksheet, look for the sentence that was used, and explain what that meant. What can you infer from the information you know? Okay, we're going to do the next one for number 2 and number 3. So for number 2, you're going to look at the inference. The hazelnut child was determined to prove that he could accomplish his goals despite his small size. So because you have this information, you need to look in the passage what quote that came from. So a quote is a sentence from the passage. It's a quote because you don't want to steal somebody's idea. It's the author's idea. On Thursday, you're going to read the glossary for EL support lesson plan, making inferences about feelings. So here you have the word, the definition, and visual. If someone were angry, it's someone being mad, and this is how they would look like. If they were annoyed, it's another way of saying being irritated or bothered, and that's the face they would make. If they're disappointed, they're feeling sad or let down, and their face would look like this. Excited would be another word for very happy or eager, and here's an example to the right. Guilty, feeling sorry or ashamed. It almost looks like they are sad, but it looks also that they want to say sorry. Proud, feeling pleased with oneself. This one, they look happy, but they have some kind of facial expression that shows I'm a little bit better than you kind of thing. So that's why this would be feeling pleased with oneself. Or maybe they accomplished something and they know that they did better than last time. And then on Friday, you're going to match the correct face and structure. So what we have on the left, you're going to match to the right. You're going to connect the dots or draw a line to the person and the word. Okay? And again, you can use the information from the day before. All right. See you at face to face. Bye.